What's up? What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
You already know.
It's no surrender
No retreat.
in the house once again. November 13th.
2023.
Say that. What is the topic for the day, Mr. Rich Dollars?
The topic of the day is the cigar lounge.
Ah, so all right, let's go back a little bit because we talked about it a little bit. How did you like it?
I had a great time. I had an interesting time at the cigar lounge. I met different type of people. I learned a lot, and I was peeping the vibe. It's a very good vibe. You know, Shout out to the homie Jay. You already know truck driver Jay. Shout out to Jay. I mean,
Hmm.
for inviting me. I mean, good brother, solid dude. He's 100, very solid. You don't find too many people that's 100 solid like that. You know what I'm saying? But we need those type of people around because those type of people that's good hearted get 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 far in life, get very far in life. We need good hearted people in
Around
the
us?
around us in the world. So I spoke to a few people. We upcoming Sunday coming up, not this Sunday, but Thanksgiving weekend coming up. We going to do a podcast at the Cigar Lounge in East Orange. Shout out to the owner. You know, much love, most respect to him. So it
One thing I
was.
do want to ask: is it
Mhm.
called the Smoke Shop? Is that the name of the spot?
It's supposed to be called a cigar lounge. I don't know why they call it a smoke shop. It's supposed to be called a cigar lounge. It's not
No,
a
it
smoke shop.
is a cigar lounge, but the name of it is the Smoke Shop
They
that
gotta.
I know of.
They should change that name.
Oh, dude got the damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Perfect Smoke.
The name of the spot is Perfect Smoke. The address is 324 Dodge Street, East Orange, New Jersey. And the general manager is Samuel Davis. Samuel Davis. Sammy Davis. So they call it the Perfect Smoke. That's the name of the cigar
Cigar Lounge.
lounge. The Perfect Smoke. I've actually smoked my first cigar. It was a very interesting experience. I enjoyed it. I had the flavor cigar on it. You guys need to try smoking a cigar, man. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful experience. I like the taste and the flavor. I was like, I didn't basically I didn't inhale. I was just blowing the smoke. So that's what's so great about smoking a cigar, because all you're doing is just blowing smoke. You're not inhaling any smoke in your lungs. You're just blowing smoke, blowing smoke.
Just
Well, well,
blowing smoke.
well. Damn. Let's talk about these NFL matchups from yesterday on Week 10. Man, man, man. How about the 49ers?
How about they came back to the winning season?
Yes, they
Start acting
did.
like they know how to play again.
They actually defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars. The score was 34-3.
Something like that.
What I don't understand was I thought Jacksonville was going to put up a fight, but in my eyes, I seen different. San Francisco came to play. They wasn't playing. Three straight losses. They said, "Nah, enough is enough." So they came to play yesterday, and they weren't trying to do but so much. But they showed up. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Jim Harbaugh,
Mike Shanahan.
Mike Shanahan. I'm
I think
sorry.
it's Mike. One of them Shanahan's.
Yeah,
Harbaugh's in Michigan now.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Don't worry.
It's
They switch coaches a
it's
lot.
your coaches a lot.
Hmm.
But shout out to the head coach. Shout out to the 49ers on a very, 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 very good victory.
I was thinking about doing this one thing, Rich Dollars.
What's
We're
that?
gonna try to go through the whole schedule, week 10. Then we're gonna go back onto the games we really do like because we still got Monday night game left. Let's do a quick one real quick for everybody and have like a good basis of what's going on. Let's go Bears and Panthers. Bears 16, Panthers 13. What you think?
I think the Bears, they showed up. They played a very good game. But, the Bears is not a high scoring team from what I see.
16 points.
But 16 points is not bad. They still won. So Chicago defeated
Panthers.
the Panthers 16-13 on Thursday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina's struggling with they have the rookie quarterback, but he's going to learn. He's going to adjust soon. He's a rookie.
They're like 300 yards, I think.
He had 300 yards.
Let's go with Patriots and Colts. Keep it real quick on these, and then we're gonna go back.
Wow.
Patriots 6, Colts 10. Colts win. Belichick, other guy with Jones, another loss.
I'm disappointed on that because I don't think Bill Belichick should have benched Mac Jones.
Oh, he benched him?
Yeah,
I didn't see that part.
he benched him. He sat him and let the other quarterback. I forgot Zap, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Why would?
Okay, I didn't see that.
First of all,
Get back in.
that was not a great move what he did, but I disagree. Why would you sit down your starting quarterback, let him play?
Wasn't doing right. It wasn't doing the plays right or something.
So what difference would it make with Zap? Zap didn't do anything.
He said Zach supposed to know the plays better.
I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to say about it. I think to me, that was a bad move on his behalf. On Belichick. That was a terrible move on his behalf.
Let's go Browns, Ravens. Browns win 33, Ravens 31.
I have a lot to say about that game. How in the world that Baltimore had the lead, Cleveland came back and fought. I gotta respect the Cleveland Browns.
Played good.
They played a very good game. But I'm like, wow. But I kind of figured, you gotta understand, it's a divisional game.
Yes.
And on top of
Makes a
that,
lot.
it was gonna go either or. But Cleveland showed up. And I didn't realize that Deshaun Watson was playing. So that gave them also the edge.
He said he got a massage. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I gotta
man.
be funny. I gotta make a little joke.
Listen. Yeah, that situation with Deshaun Watson and the massage, I'm glad that they cleared that situation up. But I don't think they try to say that he allegedly
I ain't
did
got
something.
nothing to do with that.
All right, we're not gonna get into that.
Panthers, Steelers beat the Packers. I'm sorry, Packers, Steelers. Packers beat the Steelers beat the Packers 23-19.
Of course, we already know that was going to happen. We know the Steelers is a different breed. Pickett, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's been showing up. He's been very, very remarkable. He's been pretty good. I'm not saying he's the best quarterback. He's not. But he's a decent quarterback. He's not the best quarterback. He's decent.
He's young.
He's learning as time go by, but I guarantee you, probably a couple years from now, he's gonna be one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Okay. We got 49ers and Jacksonville. Let's go back there. 49ers win 34, Jacksonville 3.
Jacksonville, they really didn't show up. I kind of thought that was going to be a game, but the 49ers was letting everybody know. They let the world know that we're not no slouches.
Say that.
And as a matter of fact, they really proved themselves as of Sunday to let people know it ain't over. Do not sleep on them 49ers. They showed up. Shout out to San Francisco 49ers on a victorious win.
We got the Vikings and we got the Saints. Vikings win 27, Saints 19.
I gotta give it to Joshua Dobbs. Gotta give it to him.
I like Dobbs.
Gotta give it to him.
I like him.
He won so far. They on a
Twice,
two-game winning streak.
Yeah,
2 game winning streak. What conspired with that situation? What happened was Kirk Cousins was the man. He was the man. But from what I saw, he got hurt, and everybody had their hopes on Kirk Cousins. But when Arizona let Joshua Dobbs go, Minnesota snatched Joshua Dobbs up, and guess what? They traded for him. I don't who they traded him for.
So, because what's face went down, ACL for Cousins, he was out for the season.
All
So they
right,
need
torn ACL. Kirk Cousins had a torn ACL. Basically, Joshua Dobbs is doing very good in Minnesota than he was doing in Arizona.
better team.
And he's in a better team and a better organization. So I can see Minnesota going to the playoffs.
Ooh, say that. That's a big one right there.
A wild card playoff.
That's a big one. We got the Texans 30, Bengals 27. Another rookie quarterback, right? Yep.
Unbelievable. How in the world the Bengals lost that game? Joe Burrow, you should be ashamed of yourself. What did you do? If I was the coach, I would be very disappointed in you. You did not show up at all. It's no excuse. There's no way you guys are supposed to lose that game. I don't understand that. Honestly, it should have been the other way around.
Correct.
It should have been the other way around. But why? How in the world you guys lost that game with a top-rated quarterback, Joe Burrow?
Cincinnati was home. Just to put that out there.
And it was home. So I was disappointed in Cincinnati Bengals. That was ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Couple more left. Let's go Buccaneers, Titans. Buccaneers 20, Titans 6.
Well, Tampa Bay, I didn't expect Tampa Bay to win, but, that was a surprise to me. Tampa Bay is not one of the best teams right now. They got Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's not a good quarterback. To me. But they was able to win. Shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but still. Tampa Bay is not one of the best teams ever since Tom Brady left. Once Tom Brady left, the Buccaneers has stunk horribly. So with my saying is Tampa Bay going to win a few more games? I doubt it.
Ooh.
I doubt it.
Ooh.
I don't think they're going to win any more games. They're probably going to
schedule.
I mean, we would have to look at their schedule. But in all actuality, they're not going to win it. No more games. They're going to win a few. They ain't going to win that many games.
All right, we got the Lions 41, Chargers 38. Lions 41, Chargers 38.
Now look, that was a good game. That's what you call football. Something about the Chargers a lot of people don't understand. The Chargers has a team. Chargers is not one of the worst teams in the NFL. They can play football, but but one thing I can say, Detroit, they fight. Detroit is going to end up winning the NFC North division. They're going to win the NFC North division.
Detroit got that.
They're going to win the NFC North division. Why I say that? Because they're going to definitely control that division. They got the division in the palm of their hands.
Packers ain't doing that. Nobody doing that.
Come on, man.
Come
on. Nobody's not doing anything. That division right now, Detroit has the whole of that division. Minnesota, barely. Minnesota's gonna struggle, but they're gonna win, but not against the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions is the number one team right now, and just be 11. I give them 12-2, possibly 12-2. I don't see Detroit losing any more games. Detroit's not losing any more games after this.
And what we got next after that? We got Cardinals and Falcons. Cardinals 25, Falcons 23.
Atlanta Falcons is suspect. He's very suspectable.
Cardinal Calamari debut.
Oh, Calmary is back. I think the Cardinals they're gonna be looking pretty good, but they not gonna win as many games. They might, but you already know in the NFC West who hold the throne right now. It's San Fran and Seattle. That's that's a battle right now. Right now, both teams are 6-3.
Yes, they are.
Both teams right now 6-3. It's a battle right now.
And they have played each other twice.
We gotta play them. Well, I'm a Seahawks fan.
Yeah.
We gotta play them twice this year. Thanksgiving Day and December 10th. We play them this month and we play them next month. So it's gonna be tough. I'm not taking none away from San Francisco, and that's our nemesis right there. But I'm hoping we could beat them. But from what I see, I can't. I don't see. We gotta show up next week. Next Thursday night, we gotta show up, and that's a must. That's a must game. That's a must see game.
Yes.
So I don't know who we play, but we gotta
We'll
figure
figure
something out.
Work it out.
We gotta figure out something.
We got the Giants 17. We got the Cowboys 49. What happened to the Giants?
The coaching staff,
Ooh.
they gotta fire their coach.
Woo! We was talking about that last night because he's the coach of the year, I thought.
What
Last
happened?
year. Something
What
like that,
happened
right?
this year? It's no type of improvement at all. The Giants getting worse and worse and worse and worse. For the rest of that season, the Giants might go 2-13. They're not winning any more games. That's it for the Giants. Stick a fork in them.
Damn.
DeBo, what are you doing? What are you doing as a coach? You're yelling at your players and everything like that. You're supposed to be a leader.
They was
Lead
fighting.
upon example.
See the wide receivers fighting each other? They was arguing.
Yo, that was ridiculous. Two of the wide receivers arguing with each other. It's like what I see, I think what's going to happen. Coach DeBoer, he might be out of there. But I can't put all the blame on him. Y'all don't got no offensive line. The Giants' offensive line is horrible. And it's been like that for so long. You guys were supposed to draft like 2 or 3 offensive linemen. Why is you drafting wide receivers, running back? Y'all need a line. What make an offense is your offensive line. That's what you got. Protection. It's like a security blanket, security gap. If you're in a club, you supposed to secure the people so they can move around and maneuver. So if something pop off, they can move around and nothing gonna happen to them. And that's the problem with the Giants. They don't have an offensive line. Saquon Barkley, I'm not taking that away. He's one of the best running backs in the NFL, in the league. Saquon Barkley. He is top 10 running back in the NFL. But you have a running back, they got a receiver, and Waller. Waller's a decent tight end. So is the quarterback and offensive line. Daniel Jones hurt. Tyrod Taylor hurt.
Danny DeVito.
I'm
sorry. DeVito.
DeVito? Who is this guy? Get him out of here. Send him.
He's a Jersey product too.
Yeah, that was all the hype because he's a Jersey product. It was all the hype. That's all it was, just the hype.
We got Seahawks 29, Commanders 26.
Oh, man. Well, we almost lost that game, honestly. But I'm glad that Gino came through. He pulled it off with the victory. One thing I can say about the Seahawks, we're a decent good team, but we have to improve in our winning percentages. We gotta stop losing those type of games like that. Like we could have almost lost to the Redskins yesterday. The Redskins,
Commanders.
Commanders. I'm sorry,
Don't worry about it.
Washington.
There we go.
Now Washington, they are no slouch, and I told people this: Washington is not a slouch. They're gonna be a team that surprised the NFC East, but in all actuality, we know Philly gonna win that division. You know, Philly's the top of the echelon. They're number one. So they're gonna get the number three, and Dallas gonna be number two. So it's gonna be
Correct.
Philly number one, Dallas two, Washington three, and then Giants dead last in the division. These are my predictions on who gonna win the division. I'm gonna give you my predictions.
Hold on, we go all the way back into that, but we just gonna go through those schedule first. We got the Raiders and the Jets. Raiders 16, Jets 12. Last game until Monday game.
I kind of figured about the Raiders. Antonio Pierce so far
I like them.
back-to-back
I like
wins.
them, Pierce. I like Pierce.
Congratulations to Antonio Pierce.
Congratulations, Mr. Pierce.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Step up, young man.
Step your game up. Step your game up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. I applaud you and I salute you. Now the Jets. Oh my goodness. Zach Wilson, he's a bum.
Damn.
He's a bum. All that hype, he's the BYU quarterback. What? Can't say that fact he ain't doing nothing in the NFL. What is this, second year?
Someone saying third. Maybe third, man.
Man. Yeah, he's a bum. Yeah, he's a bum. But I don't take nothing away from the Jets. The Jets got a defense, and they got
Brees Hall.
and they got that rookie wide receiver. That quarterback got to go.
17.
Get rid of Zach Wilson. That he's not capable of being a durable quarterback. He's a bum.
They tried to get Brett Favre.
You sure about that?
Well, he's hurt.
I'm
sorry, Aaron Rodgers.
AR.
I called him Brett Favre.
AR.
Yeah,
AR. No, AR. Aaron Rodgers. That was the big hype.
Mm-hmm.
He got hurt in week 1. The Jets is done. The Jets season is over. Jets fans, I'm sorry to say, y'all season is over. Done. Stick a fork in y'all.
And then we got the Monday night game where they haven't came on yet. Bills and Broncos in Buffalo.
Whew. That's going to be an interesting one. But, we already know Buffalo got this one.
Okay.
Russell Wilson, he's not doing anything for a second. I mean, I think Russell Wilson's career is over to me. I think Russell Wilson's career is definitely over.
He won 2 games or something. He won one of the games
Yeah,
Broncos played.
yeah, he did, but he's not consistent. He hasn't been consistent. He hasn't been showing. I think when he was in Seattle, he won a championship. He won a Super Bowl in Seattle. So, I mean,
Is that because of the Legion of Doom?
yes.
Man.
Everybody that left Seattle has not been prosperous at all. Honestly. Everybody left the Seahawks has not been doing anything good.
Wow.
Seattle, that's what I'm saying. Seattle is the best football team in the NFL. And it shows.
We have to give him a hat.
We are. But we can play, we can compete, but we lose, but we make the reason why we lose because we make those little crucial mistakes. But as far as team wise,
Geno time.
we are a very good team. So everybody who left Seattle turned out terribly.
Mm.
I can name some names.
Mm.
They
Richard Sherman said he ain't come out terrible, man. He gonna, you know what I mean?
Richard Sherman did not do anything in the 49ers.
Well,
How you went
I'm
to
about
San
to get Rich.
Francisco?
We're gonna have to chime in Rich. I'm about to call Rich right now, yo. Rich, you heard him talking, Rich?
But anyway, we not gonna get all technical about it.
I heard him talking.
Like Richard Sherman, and he retired after that.
Yes.
But he won a ring.
Has a podcast out, got a ring. He's a decent man.
And
Stanford.
Former Stanford cornerback. Graduated. He very educated man, but he left Seattle, and shit happened. But he got a ring. That's what's the important. He got a Super Bowl ring. That's what counts. Winning a championship.
I seen your boy, the running back, on TV the other day. Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Was it?
Yeah. Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Shout out to Beast Mode,
Yes.
everybody. Shout out to Beast Mode.
His restaurant, all that. He's doing real good.
He doing his thing.
He tried to ask the question. They tried to ask him the question: should he have got the ball
Yes, he should have. Yes, he should have got that
at
ball.
that goal line?
Yes, he should have. They should have gave that ball. If they would have gave Marshawn Lynch that ball, he would have scored. We would have had 2 championship rings. 2 championships. That is
Guaranteed,
so
almost.
guaranteed.
But, all right.
100% guaranteed.
Yeah, 100. So when they was going on, like, I think he should have got the ball also. Like, why do you think he didn't get the ball?
Bad calling from the offensive. Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll is also a part of that too. I think whatever the offensive lineman from upstairs, and he got the word, and then he told them to pass, throw the ball in the end zone instead of running the ball. So it's both parties. It's not one party. It's both parties. Pete Carroll, offensive line coach,
Offensive coordinator.
offensive coordinator.
I don't want to really get into it because I was going to try to get into it, but I just think it was a lot of hate to me. Like there was a little sugar in that tank, whatever you want to say. Somebody put a banana in the tailpipe, whatever you want to call it.
I'm thinking it was if Marshawn Lynch was wilding, I've seen that game. He was playing the Patriots. He was like unstoppable. Just get that man. Give him the ball.
Let's get the hell out the way. Get the ball.
Get the
2
ball.
yard line. Let
2
big
yard
man
line. Let him do his thing.
do his thing.
Let him make it happen. And they would have did that.
No, nothing. Because he said, I'm just here because, what he say in the interviews? I'm here because the coaches told me to be here. Something in the interviews. He kept doing that whole year.
Something like that. It was basically something like that. But I was trying to figure out like it had to been either or, but however it was like, come on. It didn't make any sense to me. Like, you got one of the best running backs in the game, big strong running back. Give that man the ball. Why not?
Why not? You're like, what the hell going on here?
Hey, we need y'all likes and subscribe. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe to the channel.
That's
what I'm saying. We need them likes and them subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment.
And also comment.
Just tell us what we think we can do a little better, what we should be trying to do.
We need the voice of the people and the feedback. I mean, what do y'all think and how y'all feel?
Now, since we went through all of week 10, let's go back to a couple of games which you want to talk about what was surprising at the week 10 before we get to week 11.
Interesting you said that. Was it surprising was that Detroit and LA Chargers. Lions and Chargers. That was I didn't expect the Chargers to really actually play a great game with the Lions. I didn't expect it. That was a surprise to me. I thought the Lions was gonna like wash them up, like punish them.
San Diego? Well, San Diego got a good team.
The LA Chargers is not a slouch. They're not no slouch team.
The LA Chargers now?
Yes.
Right.
They
seen that,
They
right?
used to be San Diego, but they
LA
moved to
Chargers.
LA.
They're
Yeah.
not a slouch.
So now it's San Francisco, LA Chargers. You got the LA Rams, and you got so far three teams in the NFL in California. Two LA teams and one San Francisco.
Do you think Detroit gonna do anything in the NFC
They gotta
with
man,
Philly,
nah,
49ers,
that's gonna be tough because
even Giants? I mean, not the Giants. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dallas. You
um
think it can beat Dallas?
yes, I think so. They
There
definitely
you
could
go,
be
right there.
Dallas, 100%.
Okay.
Can they beat Philly? I don't know.
Could they beat Seattle? I didn't even think about that one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
So Detroit's like a bottom feeder for the Seattle 49ers and Philly.
Those are top
Is that what we
dogs.
saying?
Those are like almost top dog teams. Detroit. I think they could beat Dallas.
Okay.
'Cause they got a defense too.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they could
I
beat
like their
Dallas.
offense. I don't really like their defense.
No, they got a pretty good defense. Like the white I forgot his name, but he's tough. And Jared Goff, he's a decent, pretty good quarterback. He shows up. But Dallas, they loaded with Makai Parsons. Makai Parsons is going to get Defensive Player of the Year.
Hell no. Micah Parsons?
Micah Parsons.
Hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
He's,
He ain't
he's
been doing shit really, like.
yeah,
How many sacks he did last week?
he's a tough linebacker. He's a very tough linebacker.
And name got 11 years. What is going when we play when we play 49ers play Dallas in my mind? Our number 11 I seen when we played not this time this year, last year, put their number 11 linebacker not on his back, but he stood him up 3 or 4 times in the run game. You don't let that happen as a linebacker. You throw a wide receiver to that boy better get out my way. So a lot of times when we running right at Michael. And he ain't doing nothing. So it's like I like that. Like he can get an edge rush, speed, boom, and get the quarterback. But if he ain't doing all that, you gotta beat that man up real tough.
Well, like I said, man, it's possible. You know, he can win it, but who's the top linebackers in the league right now?
Warner just got another interception.
Yeah,
Seen him, he got the other interception. So
I see that. I definitely
it's
see
gonna be
that.
somebody like I can't really get because they said there was another person who has over 100 tackles already. So the dude from the Jets ain't playing that good to me. The safety, Jamal Adams. Yeah, I seen him playing. I was like, yeah, Jamal missing like 4 or 5 tackles.
Okay, the perfect smoke cigar lounge in East Orange, New Jersey. Anybody who interested in smoking cigars or anything, it's called the Perfect Smoke Cigar Lounge in 324 Dollar Street, East Orange, New Jersey. Zip code 07017. And the general manager is Samuel Davis. Come anybody who loves to smoke cigars, like come
Men
through.
and women.
Men and women, come through, show your love and your appreciation, and let's smoke some cigars.
And watch football and do what we do. It's a
Absolutely.
nice little lounge. It's very nice, very calm, very
Oriented.
yes,
Yes.
family
Oriented. So today I don't know what else. What else
Want to go to week 11, or you want to talk about some
no
off basis stuff real quick?
Nah, we do week 11 like Thursday.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty early.
Yeah, it's
man,
still
you know what
early.
I'm
It's
saying?
Monday.
Still early.
We still got
It's
Monday games going.
Yeah, we got the Monday night game going on. So I want to touch base on on a certain thing, on a couple things like situations of individuals that you know it's like we need to try to stop doing the most. Like we don't have to do the most. And me as a person, like I don't have to do too much to let people know the type of person I am. By doing the most is like you have to prove to someone, oh, I'm that dude, I'm that person, but instead of just being yourself. And I kind of think that some people think doing the most make him gonna have attention. Like you basically attention seeker. Like you're looking for people to praise you, acknowledge you, instead of being yourself. Because at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to praise me. Respect me for who I am. I don't because me showing you and doing the most and breaking my neck, I don't have to prove nothing to you. I can just prove myself. Proving myself is gonna always make me a man. So I think the issue is people do the most, and I think for some reason I don't know why, but it's an issue that bothers me. Like just be yourself.
Mm,
You ain't gotta let everybody know. This what you do. Oh yeah, I do this. Like
yes.
you don't. If you want someone to praise you, just be a leader and do regular. If they don't acknowledge you for that, all right, heck with it, right? You ain't gotta acknowledge me. Acknowledge yourself. Don't acknowledge, just acknowledge yourself. Don't let other people by you doing things and showing people, oh, you want to go the extra mile for somebody. It's not worth it. Why go the extra mile?
And I do agree with. I didn't hear all of it, but some of that I did catch was be yourself. I remember some couple of years I was coming out the club and I was kind of mad at a person I was with because I was like, "You're a cool person. If you just be you, you be alright." It seemed like he got around just say people from I don't want to say it all that, but from the guys from the projects, and he started trying to be like they was doing. And at that time, they was on some dos besos. You know how the Spanish do that with men because they was thinking they was Capone or whatever, whatever.
The mob.
The mob,
Yes.
but it was a little more closer to me. What I like, I don't do that with men. I sorry to say, it is what it is. So when I got in the car, I was like, "Yo, you cool as hell." But when I seen that, I had to, question what you was doing. But be you, homie. Like, let them niggas follow you. Let them people follow you. Don't follow them. Be a leader, not a follower. And they started laughing like I was supposed to say something real intelligent. But later on, 10 years later, I hear people saying that just be yourself, which I just say sometimes you need to just be yourself. Just be yourself. Love it or love it or leave it.
And that's true. That's absolutely true. Because I think, to me, I respect a person for being who he is, not for what he can do, but for who he is as a person. If you're a good-hearted person, I'm gonna respect you a lot. But if you
Oh, we
not,
looking for the jukes, play
I
games,
can't
and
respect you for that. I
asking
gotta
another,
stay. I got. I'm sorry. I gotta
but
stay away from you.
asking for a person for $1 when you got $50 in your pocket. They used to do that on top of block or whatever. It's just like you playing games too much, but it is what it is. I ain't never had to ask for $1. You can have it, homie.
Yeah, make it happen. Absolutely, definitely gotta make it happen. So we gonna. Man, I think this is it for today.
Hmm.
We need your likes and subscribe and comments.
Yes, yes.
And
November 13th,
November 13th,
just to start.
2023. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel.
Right at you.
No retreat,
No surrender.
no retreat.
Let's go.